Right, okay, so hey there YouTube, it is Hider863 and welcome to a new video. Last time on the Heart Gold Randomiser, we beat Price, had that scary Wobbuffet, and then started taking on some of the grunts here in Goldenrod City, so let's just do a quick team recap because it's been a while for myself. Gigas Jug with DT Punch, Knockoff, Confuse Ray and Earthquake. Tyson with Bullet Punch, Psycho Cut, Pursuit and Psychic. Why did I teach it Psychic? Ursula with Fly, Bite, Confuse Ray, Power Whip. Mona with Ice, Fang, Peck, Earthquake, Headbutt. Lucaria the Aura with Force Palm, Shadow Claw, Earthquake and Swords Dance. And Weasel the Mongo the Weasel with Surf, Quick Attack, Crunch and Aqua Jet. I can't remember why I did that. Oh yeah, I had Levitate on, didn't it? On Magnet Rise, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to use it, it's not going to stay in much. Literally, it's been like a week since I've recorded anything. I said a bulk record. But hey, it's Thursday the 18th. Shining Fates comes out tomorrow. I've had a notification from Game that my 3 pin boxes have been dispatched, so fingers crossed they'll be here. TCG Masters, I've bought some stuff from them, so hopefully that'll be dispatched today. I've had an email off them saying, I literally panicked, I was in bed this morning, woke up, checked my phone, and it's just like an email from, oh god, don't say like it's not going to be here, because like Chaos Cards have had that issue, some sellers have had that issue. And it was just, it was actually a really nice email, just to let everyone know that originally the supply said the tins had 6 packs in, but it's actually got 5, and if people want a refund for that, they can have one, which I thought was really nice. I think you kind of have to, but the other tin should be here tomorrow, all being well. So yeah, that's exciting, and there's Nintendo Direct last night, which wasn't amazing, but it wasn't awful. Like, Skyward Sword remake looked pretty decent. I never played that originally, so I might play that down the line. No More Heroes... Is it? No Heroes 3 with Travis looked decent. Never played that originally, but I'd give that a go. The Triangle Strategy, that working title for that game, looked amazing. Like, it looks like the grid-based one, which looks pretty good. Like Splatoon I don't really care for. Monster Hunter Rise I don't really care for. That, like, dodgeball kind of one, where you pass the ball between players and you hit enemies with it. That trailer was pretty funny. Yeah, that Fall Guys, I don't really care for that on Switch because I have that on PlayStation from like my PlayStation Plus membership. I got it for free when it first came out, so I'm happy with that. It was okay. Nothing that I'd think, okay, I want to rush out and go buy this. But it was just weird how originally they announced it was like stuff in the first quarter and stuff out in the next few months. But then the latest game that they announced comes out in July, and then they announced some things that come out in like 2022, for example. My only issue is that I wish they would have announced like some Fire Emblem based, like 3 Houses came out 2 years ago, I think. Alright, 5 minutes ago again. I think it was 2 years ago, which was good. Like, they announced like Shin Megami Tensei 5's coming out, which I would have loved more information regarding that. But let's face it, with everything that's going on, work may have delayed, this, that and the other on them. We don't know. It would have been nice just to have had like a little bit of like something saying, just so you know, we're working on this type, we're working on this. Like, you know how they said about Breath of the Wild 2? Yeah, it's already been announced with that trailer. But it would have just been nice to have had, just so you know, we are working on this game still. We're working on this brand new game, be excited for it. It would have been nice to have seen. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Like Persona, Shin Megami Tensei 5, that's been working on for ages, so many different bits going on with that. Would have been nice hearing more about that. Like, I don't think a lot of people were annoyed, well, not that I've seen, about anything Pokemon related, which I think is because there's the anniversary next week. So I feel like people had prepared themselves to not have any information, unlike that time when there was the Direct and then it said in a week's time we'll share some amazing information news to you, and it was Pokemon Unite. I think that was kind of people's issues, getting excited, hoping for Diamond and Pearl remakes as well, but I don't know. Fingers crossed for next week, it's going to be good. Who knows what we could get. people have got so much stuff waiting. But it would be nice as well, like, what is it, Persona 5 Strikers are coming out on the 23rd. We could have probably announced a new trailer for that to get people more hyped for it. I mean, the reviews are already out. But even then, kind of like having like some information regarding, ooh, an Hour Spear. Yes, like DLC. Because Persona games have DLC. Oh yeah, it's more personas and costumes and that. But it would have been good, like Warriors, like Fire Emblem Warriors had so many DLC characters. Fire Emblem has DLC characters anyway. Like Three Houses, Ash and Wolves lot were just pretty much behind the paywall. I think? I can't remember now. But it's just kind of like, let's face it, it's nice not seeing Persona Strikers buy these costumes and it's just more bikinis and that because people just go crazy over them. Like, I just don't get that, to be honest. Like video game character, people are like, okay, she looks so sexy in bikini. It's just like, it's a video game character. Am I just like an odd one out here? I just don't get the appeal behind it. It's like, what is it? I had someone message me on Instagram, like kicking off at me for unfollowing them. And they didn't like what I said. It's just like, why'd you unfollow me? And I was like, well, we don't really interact with each other. And everything she posted was just a picture of the card in front of her cleavage. And I was like, I don't want to see that on my feed, I'm sorry. Like, some men like that, I'm gay, I don't want to see tits in my timeline, to be honest. So, there you go, I'm sorry, but I hope you can understand, like, all the best in that. And she just got real defensive, just like, well, I think this is ridiculous, like, you want to follow me because I post pictures of my body on the Instagram. Like, if it was a man, you wouldn't do that. I went, I'd probably just mute. I was like, maybe mute them, I don't know, like, I don't really see that a lot. And it's just like, what's the issue? Like, you post something I don't want to see. I've unfollowed you, I've been nice to you and said, look, I don't want to see this on my timeline, I'm sorry. Sorry that it offended you and upset you, but we've never interacted before. So what's the issue? And she just kept kicking off and I was like, listen, I'm just going to go now, like, you're doing my head in, like, I've been nice to you, I've said, look, I don't want to see this on my timeline. I'm sorry? You don't like what I've just said, but that's just how it is. And it's just like, really, like, some people just take it so far, like, what is it? There's been that report of, like, that someone posted, but where men have messaged her asking her for nudes if they send a really good card and that. It's just like, that's just crossing the line. That really is. This woman, I'm not going to mention her account, people might know who it is, but it's not as if they're doing like a selfie with the card where you can see the full body, you can see the face and everything else in the backdrop. They've literally holding the card up just at an angle just below the cleavage, so the main thing as you scroll down the feed you see is the gap in the cleavage. And I'm just like, that's just attention seeking, I'm sorry. Even if, you know, she's just like, if a man did this you won't complain. I'm like, if I saw a male person's his topless torso with a card, I'm still going to think that's attention seeking. Like, no different. I'd probably be less unlikely to unfollow them. But it's just like, I'm sorry, but every picture that was posted was just cleavage, then a card, cleavage, and a little card in front of it. And I was like, I'm sorry, but I don't care for seeing that. I was nice as well. I was like, look, I'm sorry, but you got a nice collection of cards. Some men enjoy seeing that thing. I don't. But all the best. Good luck. Oh, go away. Why did I stay in? Why the hell did I stay in? But it's just like, some people just go crazy over followers, and it's just like, at the end of the world, just post what you want to post. I've not attacked her for it. I didn't criticise her for doing it. I criticised her approach to it, and I said this to her as well at the end. I went, look, I'm not really funny, but this is just ridiculous. Like, I've unfollowed you for a legitimate reason. Like, it's not the end of the world. People unfollow each other many times. Just get on with it. And it was just like, really? there any need for that? And plus it's kind of just like, she was constantly posting like annoying things, just slagging off various accounts, slagging off stuff going on. And it's just like, there's enough negativity in the world as it is at the minute. I made this Instagram account to start something that I'm enjoying. If you're going to share something that I'm not liking seeing, I'm sorry, but there's just so much going on. It's just like, I don't want that at the minute. We're told to put our mental health first, and it's just like, she was just so annoying, man. Anyway, what was it? She was like, if a male did that, you'd kick off. I was like, there's someone on YouTube, was it like David JRPGs? He did a parody of like Final Fantasy VII remake from a straight male perspective, where he's like complimenting like Tifa's tits and Aerith and everything else in the body, like as a parody. Then he did one from the male perspective for the guys, and he just played this overly, like ridiculously overly camp forced, stereotypical gay male, and I'm just like, okay, this is actually tragic. I know you're doing this as a joke, but this is just absolutely tragic. It gives like other like gay males a bad name, you acting this way. It's like, no. And I followed him, I'm just like, I don't care. It's just people just going ridiculous. It's just like, I just can't be bothered with it. I followed some other people because they were just spreading so much rubbish. But negative, all I see on the timeline was just negative posts, negative posts, negative posts. Like, if I want to see that, I'll go on Facebook. But I'm sorry, but I've made this account to share within the community. And I get people are going to moan about scalpers and then everything else going on in McDonald's in the US. But it's just like, people would just take it to a whole new level, and it's just like, give it a rest. Like, have one little post about it, and then get on. But people just doing excessively posts and calling out other people for buying like 2 boxes, and it's just like, so what if they bought 2 Happy Meals? Get on with it. They're not buying like several boxes. Like, I'm in like 20 boxes and selling the cards. It's like, just can't be dealing with it at the minute. Anyway, that was kind of a little weird rant that came out of nowhere. I don't know. I've not recorded in like a week, and it's just like, I don't really know what the best thing to say is for recordings. I really like. I know I just completely bypassed. What was it? The Team Grunt admin and the rival battle moaning about several things. It's just like, okay. But anyway, we are close towards finishing this pit, and then we'll go and head to Claire. And the exciting thing for that is close to beating Elite 4. And the good thing is, no deaths. Like, I'm on a no death run. I don't know if it's if I'm over level, but like this bit I am, but levels in Heart Gold and Soul Silver make no sense anyway. Like, how can Jasmine be a higher level than Price, but in order to get to Price, you fight a lot more trainers? Like, literally, you beat Chuck, you can fly back to Olivine, and you fight Jasmine straight away. You fight none of the trainers in the gym, and she's a higher level than the next gym leader, who you have to fight trainers on the route to, trainers up to the route to Gavados, then the Team Rocket grunts, then the trainers in the gym to fight him. Like, you fight so many trainers, you can get so many levels, and it's lower than the previous gym leader. It makes no sense. I think next time I might do a higher level modifier. I might do like 20. I might even try 30, depends on what I'm playing, to be honest. I might try 20, because this is only 10. I wanted to see how it would go. I mean, it's not going to affect much now, but it affects stuff like later in the game, obviously, more. It's like Falcon, who was at level 12 and then became level like 13. It doesn't matter much, but as you get on, like, was it, I think Red's Ace is 87 or something? I can't remember now. I think with this game they got a 93. That doesn't add up. It's 8. I don't know. I think it's like 85 and 8.5 add on to that is like 94. I think it's something like that anyway. So not that one. Well, that was easy. So yeah, shiny face tomorrow. That'd be good. I've got a shiny Rillaboom, full art, and shiny Blipplug. I won from a competition, so I've already got 2 shinies from the Shining V set. So all being well, they'll give me some luck. Because what is it? I've got 3 pin boxes. There's still 3 packs in each, and then I've got 5 packs from the tin. So now I'm guaranteed a shiny. I've got the shiny Eldegoss. We also have to wait and see like battle styles. I'm looking forward to it. I've actually still got to pre-order stuff. I don't know if I want to at the minute, to be honest. I don't know. Well, I was going to pre-order a good bundle I saw, but when I had the funds to do so, it sold out. And I'm just like, I don't really know at the minute, because a lot of places... Ideally, I'd like Klarna to help out and spread it a bit more. But I don't want to be paying like 130 quid at the minute on a single box. I mean, I'm saying that I spent nearly £200 on 2 regular Clash boxes, but that was split up, so that made it a bit easier. I don't know, I'll see. And it's kind of like we don't know what stock's getting in as well. Like, because what is it? The COVID and bad weather in America have affected some stuff like Chaos Cards. They said that. I'm sure there's another site I'm thinking of. Was it Magic Madhouse or another one? They've said that as well. They've had some issues, so who knows? We'll wait and see. Battle Styles looks really good. I'm looking forward to that set, but I don't know where I'm going to get anything. I want the 2 Elite Trainer boxes, but I kind of want to see the full English set. Is it out? I can't remember actually. I think it's out. I don't know. Could be fun. I want the Airship Fuse, but I don't want to get a lot of repeat cards that are in other sets I can just get again. Like, was it the Marnie one, the basic one of theirs in like 3 different sets, like 2 or 3, and I'm just like, I don't want another Marnie. We'll see. Like, I don't know. Don't know if there's... I'll have to look at the set. Because some of them I want, some of them I'm not that fussed for. Like... The Urshifu's, yeah, the Empoleon, the Tyranitar art look really good. But we don't know what's... I don't know what else there is in there. What was it? It was like 170 quid. The bundle. And you got... No, 190 or 80, you got the booster box, 2 Elite Trainer boxes, then you got the blister packs. Oh, that's a great offer. When I get money, I'm going to pre-order that. And it's sold out, and I'm just like, now I'm just like, you know what, I don't fancy paying like 200 quid for a box and 2 Elite Trainer boxes. Like that I would have bought because like 180 quid just to get all that in. Like, I have no luck with blister packs. I don't care. I have no luck whatsoever. But it would have been nice having that, and that price was a really good one with Elite Trainer boxes as well. But so now places are charged 120, 25, 130 quid for the box, which is understandable. I get that. But then I don't want to spend like that and then like 85 quid on the Elite Trainer boxes at the minute. Really, like in one go. If it was split up, I'd feel a lot more happier doing so. But like split the payments up over 3 months and make it a lot easier. But I just can't be dealing with that at the minute. I've done a lot of ranting this episode. Like I said, I never know what to talk about. I just talk about random stuff. So I think I'll call it here. we've got the card to go free and take on the rest. So if you guys have enjoyed, hit the like button down below and subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads. So thank you for watching, take care and enjoy the rest of your days. Bye.